just came to say that I don't like you. I don't know about the others. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But I just came to say that I don't like you. Greetings people, my name is Eunice D and welcome to Get Inspired. Now if this is your first day, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification button so that whenever I upload a video you can get notified and get inspired. Also leave a thumbs up for this video if you do like this video and leave a comment if you have something to tell me. So today we are going to talk about how to deal with negativity. Have you ever encountered that in your life? I guess we all have. Now here I was in a school. Now before then this school had always had English foreign teachers and they were all whites. Now this was the first time they were actually having a black, because I am in China and sometimes I do part-time English teaching job. So this was my first day at school and I was actually in the office getting ready to take a class when a student walked into the office and she looked at me right in the eyes and said this: "Hi, I just came to say that I don't like you. I don't know about the others. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But I just want to tell you that I don't like you." Gosh, when I heard this, I was shattered. I was broken. This was a class that in about 5 minutes or so I had to walk into the class and teach the students. But one of the students just came up to me and she told me directly in my face that she doesn't like me. Now I didn't know what to do in that situation, so I just turned around and I looked at her and I was like, "Well, I don't like you either." And she said, "Oh, I don't like you. I just want to tell you that." And then she walked away. Now remember, this was in an office, an office setting. And while she was saying this, the other teachers were just, looking at her, the other Chinese teachers. No one tried to, stop her or hush her. They were like, so when she left, they were like, she's just a kid and blah, 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 you shouldn't. So then, but, let's not go to that. At that moment, I was actually thinking to myself, how am I going to go into that classroom? How am I going to walk into that classroom and teach students, of which I just told the student that I don't like you either? So then I remembered what my dad, said to me. He said, "I don't want you to be influenced by what other people say or do to you. I want you to be your own person. It doesn't matter what situation you find yourself in. You should always do the right thing." And he said, "Do your job as you're supposed to do. Don't let what they say or anything that, they want, their actions move you away from doing the right thing. Just focus on you and do the right thing." So then I remember, I felt like it was also mean for me to have turned around and tell her I don't like you either, because I remember my mom always told me two people being, two wrongs cannot make a right. So she was coming from the angle of negativity, and I thought the best way to handle this at the moment, because I was really confused, was also to hit back at her, So then I walked into the classroom. I looked at this little girl because she was like 9-10 years old. She was about 9-10 years old. And I looked at her and I said, "I am sorry for telling you that I don't like you. But I think the most important thing for you is learning. The reason why you are here is because you want to learn. At the end of the day, whether you like me or you don't like me, that's not going to put some knowledge into your head. you are my student and I am your teacher. I am supposed to love you. I am supposed to like you and teach you the right thing. So I am sorry for saying that I don't like you, and I hope that we all can cooperate and this class can go on well. And I don't know if that statement meant anything to her, because trust me people, after that she became my best friend. Like, her name is Cindy. That's her English name. Cindy would come to school. She would look for me. She would want us to play. She would want me to help her correct her assignments and want to read so that I could, you know, listen and correct her mistakes. Like, we became so close, and she just loved me. And then I remembered, most of the times it's not the best way. You know, we always feel like when someone hits you with something bad, you should hit back. But one thing I have realized in this life is most people who always walk around hurting other people, throwing negative comments on them, you know, and doing all of these things is because they themselves, they have self-hate. They are insecure, and they lack confidence, you know, and the only way that they can ease themselves, the only way that they can handle this is by throwing insults or by hurting other people, because they want the other person to feel what they are feeling. But what I want us to learn or to take from this video is, I want us all to always have self-love. You should always clothe yourself with self-love. You should always love your neighbors as well. You should always feel secure in, you know, in your skin. Whoever you are, just love yourself. Feel confident, you know, and be courageous. Don't let people walk over you, and always try to do the right thing, because then when you come in contact with this, with people filled with hate and anger and all of this thing, no matter what they throw at you, you will always stand. So here people, I hope this video has been helpful. Remember, self-love, be secure, feel secure at every time, you know, be confident, be confident, and you should be courageous and just, you know, put yourself together, and trust me, no matter what anyone say, that will never break you, because you are stronger than that. I hope this has really been helpful, and remember people, it is getting inspired, okay? So remember to give this video a thumbs up if you do like this video. Click on the subscribe button and also on the notification so that you can get notified each time I post a video. It is all about getting inspired. We can all help each other grow and be confident people and be the people that we want to be. And by that, I say thank you for watching and love you so much. Be you, be confident, and be secure in every situation. And remember, never throw back a negative statement if someone, you know, throws one at you, but then shoot them with a little bit of kindness and fill your heart. That might change them, because that was what I did with Cindy. I hope that we all learn from this story. Love you all, and bye-bye. I have to stop talking now. Bye.